internet and welcome back to my channel. So today I have someone who's known me again since I was a baby.
Wow.
Someone who knows all the secrets to all tasks and is like the coolest person ever for the past decade. So yeah, I just made you feel old and
I can't believe that I'm sitting with you because there was a time when I used to go to your house and you were like this, like you didn't have your pure daant bhi nahi tumhare. I can't believe you're like sitting here fully grown up, just come back from a trip to Europe and just backpacking across and become a big girl, and really proud of you, man. Really proud. She was a very responsible kid, and I've seen your interviews with Rannvir and a lot of other people.
Your friend Sunny.
Yes, but I was like, meri bari kab aayegi? So I kept calling her. Today, finally, she's given me time. Thank you so much. It's exciting, and I'm also nervous because I don't know what kind of questions, because she knows a lot about me, all the inside stuff.
All the gossip. I'm actually going to ask you like stuff which I don't think anybody knows, not even me.
Alright.
Okay, so when was your first heartbreak?
My first heartbreak. So, when you're in that age when you get attracted.
My age.
No, you're 18, yeah. So, I think
because I remember when you were on roadies, I don't know a lot of people. So I have been watching him since it's my guilty pleasure. So I've seen all seasons of roadies and I've seen everything Rannvijay related. Everything.
She speaks so well. You speak so well. Well done.
Thank you.
I know from like when she didn't form sentences. Now she's like making sense. It's crazy.
So in the BD in which they introduced Rannvijay, he said he was 18 back then, and he said he had 11 girlfriends.
So, yeah.
He was dancing and he was chilling on the swing with his mom, and his mom was like, yeah, he has too many girlfriends. Now 10 years later, I want to know, when was your first heartbreak? Because you've been a heartbreaker all your life, even when he got married. So
marriage has also broken my heart. No, I'm kidding. It was a time where I was seeing this girl. And she, at one time, we've seen each for like 11 months, and I thought everything was great. बहुत सही जा रहा है. We had a concert.
Settle हो गया अब मैं.
बहुत अच्छा, मतलब यही लड़की है बस. And she was older, I think 1 year senior or something in college. And then, like, we were at a concert and something happened, and she's not talking to me. I'm like, okay, doesn't matter. I'm enjoying with my friends instead of going. And I said, okay, I don't care, because you're young. And then we were all in the same car. And we're dropping her, and she says, "It's over." I'm
like what?
Oh, yes, the concert is over. I know the night is over. I'm going to my hostel. You go to your house. It's over. Yes, you're right. It's over. See you tomorrow. She's like, no. And my friend's like, "Arey, I'm late ho raha hu. Kya tum baad mein break up kar lena?" I went back to the hostel. You go back to the phone. If we don't have.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wahan pe the older sister picked up and she said.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
She doesn't want to talk to me. I said, okay. She said, give us some time, she'll be okay. Next day I called. 2-3 days I called, and now like we have it. In the last 11 months, you meet every day almost.
Yeah.
That's it, man. It's tough. We're friends now.
Were you devastated back then?
Tough. I couldn't believe somebody's just broken up with me. So mereko, more than the fact that she wasn't there, the fact that she just broke up with me like after a concert was like, I hate that artist. But we're friends now.
Yeah.
And she says it was the biggest mistake of her life.
Good on you.
No, she doesn't say it.
You found Priyanka.
Oh yeah, by the time I met Priyanka, I'd already
reached the top of your game.
मैंने ऐसे देख लिया था कि यार ये मेरे लिए सही है, and she had all the, she was Punjabi in London. Tick. That's it.
Red passport क्या?
Passport नहीं, मतलब पंजाबी का क्या सपना क्या होता है कि लंदन में सेटल होना है. तो मैं तो उसको आज ही बोलता हूँ, ज़्यादा कुछ चेचे कर रही होती है ना, you know why I married you? Just England. हमारा सपना पूरा हो गया है. No, but Priyanka didn't know what I did. She didn't know who I was. She had no
idea you were.
कुछ नहीं पता. So the reason she was interested in me was so intriguing. कि इसको पता नहीं मैं कौन हूँ. And if she was laughing, she was not laughing because
it's Rannvijay.
Yeah, if she was just laughing because there's a guy who's, and that was amazing, and it was so refreshing for me after so many years that I really liked her. I didn't know who she was. And we just really like spend time with each other. You don't date, you're really young, so you don't know. I can't ask you this question. I have just just dealing with the fact that you're 18 is one. Deal with the fact that you've dated and I can't. There's no, you're not. We're not talking about this. We're not. But since we started Splitsline like 10 years ago, उस टाइम पे ये social media नहीं था, कुछ ऐसा Snapchat वगैरह, no apps and all. And now people meet.
It's a really cool way to actually bring people on one platform. Like, from what I understand as like a teenager, because we as teens, it's very quick. It's like hit it and quit it. Because everyone's just like, quick, next.
Wait a minute. How to stay young diary. Hit it and quit it. Thank you. Tell me more. I'm learning.
But then, like, because no one has time.
Hit it and quit it. I can't believe it. It's like T20. Yeah.
No one has time, so everyone is just doing their thing. But when you're getting the opportunity to be in an environment which is meant for you to make connections, friendships, or...
That's how life was for us back in the day. That was our whole... Splitsvilla was like college life. College was like Splitsvilla. Hey, how are you doing? What's happening?
Yeah.
And now you guys are, what are you busy with? What do you guys do? Or your teens, what are you so busy with? What's happening? Like, are you guys working? No.
It's so competitive though. Like, nobody, like...
Because you're like, who has more followers on Instagram, who got a better picture, who travels, who can say Insta food, and what are your favorite hashtags? Actually, why don't you test me with some hashtags that you guys use and maybe I know them. How about that?
You're really cool. Like, I know as a matter of fact, he's going to know everything. Like, he probably knows more teen stuff than I do.
Hey, maybe.
Probably.
I try to stay in touch. But what is BAE? B-A-E?
Okay, so this is a really cool thing. BAE is before anyone else.
Yes.
But in Danish, it means poop.
If I call my wife BAE, she will disown me. She'll say, Abe, Abe.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like that's how, but you actually have been a mentor to a lot of people who are teen icons, be it Prince, Varun, all of them. Like
Varun?
Yeah.
Prince is 30 or something.
Yeah, but Prince is really, he's really strong. Like, he's the kind of person I'd want to be friends with only to make sure that no one messes with me.
Just go behind his shoulder and then it was him. Just say that. Just point out the guy out.
And like, if you see Prince, he's just like, don't mess with me. Like, be the tattoos.
Yeah, be anything. You don't want to mess with Prince.
No.
Why do you think I have like all of these guys on my team? Because Kainat's only 6 months old.
Oh my god.
Imagine when she turns 16 or 18. मेरे को तो उस लड़के पे तरस आ रहा है जो आएगा कि may I go out with you?
A lot of people call you Donnie for a reason. Because like you're the Don. Like everyone. What is it? No. Squad run. You're the Don. Yeah. And moreover, like, you know, teens today, like I keep talking on my channel a lot about teen issues. And a lot of them come from not being active. For example, body image issues.
Wow.
People have like, you know, teasing, bullying, all of these.
Do you get like comments saying that, Hanee, help us out with this, what can we do? It must be a lot of pressure on you because you're only 18 and you're dealing with other people's teen issues. That's commendable. One more high five.
Thank you.
Wow.
So,
what do you call a high five when you're not in the same zone? So, if you have to just give somebody a high five through like the internet.
I don't know.
It's a Wi-Fi.
That's a nice one.
Wi-Fi.
That's also the one which you can give your wife.
Yeah, but we don't give each other high fives. No. When you grow older, you'll know what to give each other. It's good advice. Just keep advising each other. No. No. So, what kind of issues?
So, I feel like, okay, being someone who's on social media, it's a lot of pressure to put up a face which is happy, which is good, to make your life look interesting. So a lot of people will follow you because your life is interesting, or because you eat good food or hang out with cool people. Yeah. But what they don't understand is, which a lot of people do not understand, even with me, this is an aspect of my life. It's not my life. I am a normal school-going girl. I have to work and I get shouted at by my dance teachers when I make mistakes.
Yeah.
I get shouted at my parents when my room is dirty.
You're going to get shouted at after this interview also.
So there are normal aspects, and this is one aspect when I meet people and talk to them about...
But this is also hard work. Like, you're not chilling right now with your friends and faffing around.
Yeah.
You've been waiting, there's a crew, you've been waiting, you want to do this, you go back in traffic.
And then you have to edit your footage.
While other kids your age are just like chilling. So if somebody wants this kind of life, they'll also have to work hard, no?
Yeah.
That's very important. Working hard is very important.
No, like so I made a video on body shaming on my channel because again, like I've been a dancer all my life. I'm not the most ideal body type. No one is. What is ideal? Ideal is what you make sense of.
100%.
So it's more important to be healthy than
And fit.
Yeah, than just But a lot of people
Just being slim doesn't mean you're fit. Being active that's exactly what I try to preach in squatting. That be active. Having a sculpted body is for a different reason for different people, but being fit, being active, being able to trek, being able to and that's what you should be able.
Being independent is also 100%. Such an important aspect. Like when you're out on your own, to be able to do your own things, it takes strength, a lot of it, and it's also important to understand.
How can like I can't imagine going to Europe now. पहले जब वो आई थी ना DDLJ, उस टाइम पे यूरोप बहुत सेफ भी था. You've just done it now after so many attacks across Europe, which is sad. And you still managed to go there alone and kudos
you don't
to your
know
parents.
the language.
The language is nahi pata nahi. You were also in France, and France is going through a tough time with so many different attacks. But you just manage it. You have to be strong. In the night, there are times I know when you travel that you feel like somebody is following you. It's amazing. So, and that teaches you a lot. You become so confident.
But yeah, so like again, as a teen icon, like as someone who's mentored so many people who are, teens look up to Varun, teens look up to Prince, we look up to Gurmeet because of his strength, his versatility. It's so important for you also, like don't you feel pressured to, responsible towards, individuals who look up to you?
I do. And I think that's a pressure that makes me work a little harder. I try to
reinvent.
I try to reinvent. I try to also stay in touch, and I learned that by observing a lot of the senior people, especially Mr. Bachchan. He was on Twitter before I was, or before a lot of the young people were. And he tweets regularly. He's on. So if he can do it, right? If he stayed in touch with reality till a date, who are we? I'm gone. You understand?
True.
How difficult. So when I talk to, like when I was talking to you, I was asking you about Snapchat.
Yeah.
So now I know, okay, why it's better. So it's a little more work, but you have to be just aware and alert. And yeah, if you don't reinvent, then the pressure, if somebody's looking up to you one day, they meet you, they're like, you don't want someone to do that, right?
Even like cyberbullying,
it's crazy,
cyber stalking. That is
and those
insane.
comments are insane, man. Such harsh things. So I'm in a profession where, of course, people can be.
You're on a platform where you are meant to be judged.
But kids, 16, 17-year-old teenagers, somebody writing that you're full of shit, usko pata nahi kya. I don't know what you guys go through, and you have to have a good communication with your parents, so that they can keep telling you it's okay, ये तो एक comment है ये. Otherwise, I don't know how you guys
But a lot of people, like with us, we feel it's like a generation gap, which is why we look to other people to connect to, which is how social media also helps us.
So you're right, because I remember Varun did a post of a video where he said that guys, a lot of negative comments keep coming, he just said how does he deal with it. That must have taught other people younger than
so people must have thought, okay, he's 21, maybe I'm 17 or 18. If he's getting it, even I'm getting it, maybe I can deal with it.
Fair enough.
So I hope you guys liked the video, and if you like it,
make sure you like it, give it a thumbs up, make sure you share it and subscribe to the channel. And also if there's a bell icon, make sure you click on it so that every time a video is put on,
you get a notification.
Yeah. And watch out for Hanee. She's going to be killing it.
So see you soon.